G'day time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the Game Gear version of the game that came out long ago. It is the second Sonic game released. And even though it's called Sonic the Hedgehog, it is basically a whole different game. So, let's get into it, because it's been a while since I played this one. But yeah, first off the bat, you have a map, and you're on an island. Neat. So probably just like before, I don't play this one much. I played it once just to beat it. Years ago. Ended. But in this not being one that I check often, or really play for completion over and over and over again, I did complete it. Way back when. I don't recall how to get the, Chaos Emeralds in this. So, learning experience. And just like I did for the first one, I'll aim to try and get them. Oh, that's weird. You lose all your rings, but they come out as one. I don't like that. And it's not really obtainable. Jeez. Yep, this is gonna be horrible. Strap in. Yeah, they didn't figure out the spin dash thing at all yet. So yeah. I don't remember if it's a collect 50 rings like in the first Sonic the Hedgehog, or if it's, you know, find it in an area. I think they did this for a couple of them, where there was a normal Sonic the Hedgehog for console, and then there'd be a Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 maybe? Oh, crap. I'm hating this already. Oh, why'd I do that? I let go. I didn't get it. Whatever it was. But yeah, there'd be one version for consoles. And they made another one for the Game Gear, which was their old gaming system. What was it? Their handheld system? Okay, that's rude. And yeah, and like nowadays, we're getting less and less of the varied gaming experiences. Because back in the day, you had like the main consoles, which we all know the main consoles. But for instance, you'd have a PS or a GameCube game or an N64 game, and then they'd make the same game on, or you know, inspiration, take the same game, put it on the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, whatever. Even DS to some degree had some differences. But the thing with those things, of course, is they're one down. They didn't even they didn't even have a frickin' special stage in this. That's how old it was. But because of how, you know, the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, yada yada, they had different ways to play, / they weren't as powerful. So you'd get vastly different games, dang it, depending on that stuff, you know? A good example of a game, oh my goodness, having a lot of different variants is actually the Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone Because when I first played that game, I had it for PC. And then recently I played with Tara J. Wolfie and I can't remember I need to learn the other person we played with's name for Twitch or YouTube or whatever they go on. We played the PS1 version, and they're completely different. And then you have the PS2 version, which is also completely different. And then there was a Game Boy Advance version, also completely different, played different, or yeah, it had a different style to it. And nowadays we don't really get that. Shoot, dang it. Oh, saw it, didn't mean. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Alien Freed, thank you for the follow. So like back in the day, you'd get like many different versions of the same game, just done differently because, you know, limitations and or even different publishers. There's also another example, another example of games changing or being the same name, same thing they're going after but different. Aladdin had a SNES version, which I had, which was neat. But then Capcom either made that one or one for the Genesis, and they play completely different. Same exact story, same name being Aladdin, but they couldn't be more different. I think one had a parachute and the other one had a sword. Well, now that we know it's you just find the emerald, we don't really have to worry about it. Which I'm not gonna worry about it. Every time. Yeah, if you lose your rings, you can't collect them, and that's wild to me, because that's a mainstay of the Sonic series, is getting rings back to keep going, so you can always at least have one. But yeah, and it's a dying art now. Because I think one of the last games to do something like that I know of, there could be others, there was Crash, Mind Over Titan or something like that, where there was a DS version of the game, and it was different, but I think all the other console games were very much the same. And I mean, playing on different consoles, there's always going to be differences from how it looks to plays, just because of like the power of one system might not be able to do the same things as another, or they add in different things. So it's rarer nowadays to have like a completely new experience for games on multiple different consoles. Oh, flip flap. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way for the emerald. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, I'm not. If I find them, that's great. If not, oh well. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, just interesting how technology has improved to make better things. Games have also improved to make newer things. And change up, like, again, Harry Potter has, like, is on 5 different consoles. I think there was a Game Boy Color version as well. But it's on, like, 5 or 6 different consoles, and each one of them is completely different from the ground up. And it's wild. And unfortunately, we don't get that anymore. Because, like, now, the Switch kind of took over the handheld department, so we aren't going to get any more DS or 3DSs or whatnot. And a lot of other companies are also not doing handhelds. I mean, the only other... There's always been handhelds, but I think PlayStation tried with the PSP. Ooh, mystery. Or exclamation point. Which PSP was really good. And then they did the PS Vista. And I guess not a lot of people like that. Oh. There's some sort of miniature game. Weird. Ooh. I didn't know there was an end. I thought it'd be like Donkey Kong Country where you can just go back and forth until the time runs out. 1 emerald. Like I said, I'm probably going to do a run through of the game normally, and then after that, go through again with looking up how to do everything. But we are going to start saving the game because, you know, fun game. Ooh, that's my Sonic the Hedgehog. Whatever. Don't need it. Beat that. Oh, I previously played the Sonic the Hedgehog for Genesis. It's on my channel. Been there for a while. No. Resume. And I think the first Game Gear game I ever saw was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Because I remember the crab in the pit enemy that I never knew how to get rid of. Now of course I'm older, I know what to do with that. It's not a, you have to hit the enemy. Just like that, huh? That is bull. Yeah. I didn't play a lot of the, I've played quite a bit of the, Game Gear games, only through the collections. Like, I'm playing this on the, Sonic Mega Collection Plus. There's also, oh, where'd I get you from? And then you should be close by too. Where are you? Where are you? You're back there. There's also so the Mega Collection has a lot of the Genesis games on it, and 6 Game Gear games. So it's a lot of the main series stuff, besides Spinball and that, so a lot of the stuff. And then I also have the, Sonic Ride R. I also played Sonic R, because that was a game from the past I liked. Gem Collection, which has Sonic CD, Sonic Fighters, Sonic R, as well as 6 other of the Game Gear games on it. So with these 2 collections, I basically have almost all the Sonic games from the, Genesis Game Gear era, which is, of course, very nice. Oh, maybe I need to go over here. And, it's just a lot of fun. They have a lot of interesting games, and also with this, being able to save is really good. Because not all these games are, all the games are fun. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted before. Oh, there we go. There are animals. Like, even though the Game Gear games are fun, and a lot of these old games, they have the same habit of being difficult. Not always a bad thing, but, some people whoa. I didn't save it. Yeah. And like I do for all these games, if there's ever a game where I cheat, use save states and whatnot, let me know if you're like, hey, can you try and do a marathon through the game without doing that? And I'll do my best to do that. For me, it's one of those things where I don't like cheating, saving, and whatnot. But a lot of these games, you need to, like, understand where you're going, what needs to happen, what you're doing, and all that. So it becomes a lot harder when you're new to it. But if people want, I will try my best. That was a barely. Why did it show me down? Why would it show me an arrow down if going down is death? Really? Really? Oh. What is it, son? So yeah, if you want to see me actually try and do this with my own talents and not saving, yeah, let me know. I'll do a marathon through trying to beat the game. What is it, my little feller? You're angry. Oh boy. You got me killed, you dang kitty. Come over here. Huh? What you do? What you do? Oh, what a fun kitty. But yeah, these are a great collection. I really enjoy them. Go on. Go get it. These are a good collection. I like them to do this. I think more companies need to do it where they have collections like this. Or some access to almost... What do you want? I'm busy, Salem. You know this. Then you have a collection for their older games. Oh, there are just a lot of old games that are just unavailable. And it's history. And that's what my whole channel is about. It's the history of these games and playing through them and seeing how they worked, if they were good, how they improved in the next game. Did they improve from the last game? Did they learn? Did they not? All that, you know, cool stuff. I say one. Still hate that. Yes, hello, baby boy. And yeah. And so far, for a handheld game, this is pretty good. Look up the Game Gear. I don't have one, unfortunately. I wish I did. It'd be great history. But it's like a huge thing. I think around the size of a, if not bigger than a Wii U gamepad or a Steam Deck, I think. But the screen was literally like this big and whatnot. But because it was so big and took so many Double D batteries, I think it took like 6 or 8 Double D batteries, it looked really good. The only downfall is, again, you need 6 or 8 Double D batteries. Which is a tall order. But I'm glad we have collections like this. And the Sega Sonic Gems collection. Oh, I forgot again. Yeah. One of I didn't save, and I'd be back at the beginning every 2 seconds. I should just roll into him to get rid of him. Whoa. Oh, come on. The problem with this game and a lot of the games is you don't get much view on that. That's not a new observation. People have made comparisons all along. But I think Sonic is one of those hard things or series to really get right in a lot of ways. Because you can't, it's one, you gotta go fast, which even the first one didn't. First one had quite a lot of, I saw that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. No more willy, no, that would be dangerous. Oh, there's an emerald. Yes. No! Jeez. Jeez Louise, little feller. Does every level have a Chaos Emerald? Because if so, yikes. Like, yeah, right here in this level, I can't really go fast because there's a good chance I'm going to fall and perish. Which, you know, not good. Not a really good thing. So unless you memorize how everything goes, it's hard to go fast. Which is a shame, because that's kind of Sonic's thing. It's called Sonic Speed and all that. But again, even in the first game, he didn't go as fast, and there was a lot of stopping points after the first area. And it got worse as the game went on, but that's, you know, kind of how it goes. I should have saved it there. Jeez. Yeah, make sure I can get up there this time. Don't want to whoop. Thing where I fall. Whoop. I'm getting caught up on the second level, second arc area, world, whatever it's called. Almost forgot. Don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm getting very lucky with what I'm doing. Ah, screw it. Save game here, just because the emerald's in a precarious spot that I don't like and I don't want to retry this. It'd be one thing if I miss it and then I can just redo the stuff and get back to where I am very quickly. But yeah, I miss it. Oh, I could also just take that down, couldn't I? Oh. Yeah, I can just take it. I'm overcomplicating it. I'm way too overcomplicating it. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. That's gonna be the end, isn't it? Two emeralds. What does this continue? I think part of me thinks that hitting that will make the game go to the next thing right away. Ah, there's an exit. Special stage. It's weird, there are special stages in the game. Bridge 2. This is gonna be a moving stage. I fear this stage. I fear all stages. Again, Sonic speed, showing it in great force. Oh, for a second there, it completely slipped my mind. Whoop. Dang it. Oh no. How was I supposed to know? Like, at least have an arrow pointing up there. That's the time you don't use an arrow thing? Jeez, it's not like it's a firewall or something that I can go I can run to my leisure as long as I stay ahead of it. Kinda can't go too far with this. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh. Of course. Dang it. I guess it does show you up. Like, how am I supposed to assume to jump up all this without seeing anything? Ah, that's what some games do. Whew. They really like those buzzy beetles, I want to say. Ah! Whoosh, doing it. Oh. No. Ugh. Okay, that was just stupid on my part. Alright. We got this. We got this. Oh, it's too close. Oof. Is this gonna be it? So close. So freaking close. The emerald was probably up at the one part where you have to like get the bungee thing to go up. I'm guessing it's there. Yeah, I'm guessing you either get there. Oh, is there like 2 of these modes to go through? Definitely, I'm guessing every level must have a emerald then. Bridge! Boss battle. Oh, no. Not load. I don't need to load. I want to save it. Save it for the end. I want to save it. Do. Okay, was there something there? Aha! Why couldn't I jump? Actually, no, I don't need to load, do I? Because there's always a gun. Yep, there's nothing there. What? Pardon me. Game Gear. All right. Just wanted to check what I'm getting myself into. And it's a lot. Okay. There we go. I just had to jump after each hit to get me a little more height. Two worlds down. Jungle, welcome to the jungle. That's from my eyes. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Those are checkpoints. Oh. Then why not have like a flag or something? Why an arrow? Or like have check written on it. Whoa. Oh Lord, what can the matter be? Oh Lord, what could the matter be? Did I accidentally save over this? Okay, that's fine. That's why I have multiple different health things. So if that happens and I need to take a dive, I can take a dive, no problem. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Okay. Every time. Every time. Why does it have to be this way to me? Ho, 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 boy. Oh no! Speed! Speed is not always key. Oh, why is this so tough? This shouldn't be this tough. Oh, game. Plus my skill level. Oh, so precise. So quick when you're not supposed to go quick. It's a fun one. Play it for sure. There we go. And there I go. Oh, love this all. I could save more, but why would I do that? Awesome. Much wow. Wow. Much wow. Very interesting. Jump would help. Why no jump? Why you no jump? You should jump. Look better when jump. There's like a thing where you land, you can't jump after landing for a few seconds, I'm pretty sure. Which is not good for a game where you're meant to make quick movements. Why? Why? Leap of faith. This is a large level. Alright. Okay, checkpoint. I'm saving because screw it. Because this level is annoying. Very annoying. And it's only going to get worse from here. Oh. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Don't really need that anyways. Ah. Okay, I want to get through this. You can get multi-hitted? And it's gonna keep going till dawn. Don't you know it just can't be wrong? Okay, can't just brute force it. But again, sometimes I can jump right after landing and sometimes I can't. Thank goodness. Ooh, ring. I didn't save. I should save. Oh, did I save? I don't remember. I just don't remember. Good to know. Okay, this is the vertical level. Alright. A nice vertical level. I am not a fan of this water thing. Oh, I think we're nearing the end, maybe? Save, cause screw it all, screw it all. I just wanna be home already. Ooh. Great, fantastic, and fun. We're not the only ones who are sleek, fantastic, and fun. Not that way. Silly, silly boy. That was a lot frickin' easier. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here, Eggman. Jungle, welcome to the jungle with Robotnik in the winds. He's watching you, winds. Of course I'm not meant to go that way, but I can't get out of the water. Weird. I ain't the toppest tool in the Ted. I don't know what the clock on the thing is doing because I have not played this for an hour and 15 minutes. It's only an hour and six minutes. So, you know. Really? This is how we want to play it. Really. Oh, there I can get out. Yeah, these bosses are neat, but they don't really aren't the toughest thing in the game. The fact you can kind of brute force a lot of them because they can't really be chipmunks that far away from you. Really good. Whew. Really good indeed. Oh, we're getting up there into Labyrinth Zone. But I think this is a good enough place to end it today. Halfway through the game, allegedly. Save it, and I'll be back tomorrow to finish this up, and hopefully do the Emerald Run as well. So, we'll see. I mean, it took an hour to get here, so it should only take... I don't know how long to get farther. But, thank you, my fellas, for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next anytime. Take care.